As the number of coronavirus cases across our state increases, so does the pressure school leaders face as they try to decide where and how students should be learning.
Just last week, two superintendents stepped down, one retired, the other leaving under extreme pressure and protest. Our Adam Waltz finding it speaks to the growing tensions between school boards, superintendents, and their communities.
There is an understandable, even productive, normal tension there.
Rural Education Association Director Wes Brownfield describing the relationship between school governing boards and the superintendent.
But that tension becomes more difficult, even career-threatening, when you have an issue like COVID-19.
Bringing us to Coconino County, where Williams Unified School District Superintendent Rick Honsinger and board member Mike Fleshman both resigning last week. According to agenda minutes from November 10th, Honsinger and Fleshman argued to move students to virtual learning, which is recommended by Coconino County health officials, but the board voting 4-1 to keep schools open. Fleshman the only dissenter. Just in 1 week, Williams Unified more than doubled their cases with 18 positives. Community pressure also mounting in our more urban areas as different districts make different decisions regarding school closures. Paradise Valley Superintendent Jesse Welsh resigning last week, walking away with more than $413,000 in severance. ABC 15 was the first to report that Welsh had been harassed at his home and children's school by parents wanting in-person learning. The district returned to virtual late last month. We know the district's governing board did a performance review and sought legal advice on Welsh's contract just weeks before he stepped down. Both sides staying silent on the exact reason for his resignation. Teachers there still shocked by the move.
He immersed himself and his family in Paradise Valley Unified, and that showed a huge amount of faith.
Superintendent Jim Lee is coming out of retirement to fill the role for now. In the meantime, teachers say they'll keep powering through.
When education policy is happening and with, the board is having conversations, teachers still have a minute-by-minute schedule that never stops. Kids never stop coming. School never stops happening.
Because we are a local controlled state, districts make their own decisions on remote learning versus going back to in-person in the classroom. For example, Phoenix Union, Tolleson, Alhambra, and Osborne districts have stayed remote since the spring, citing high rise in COVID-19 cases in their community, while Scottsdale, Chandler, Queen Creek, and Peoria Unified are staying in the classroom, citing low transmission rate within the walls and the benefits of in-person learning. In Phoenix, Adam Waltz, ABC 15, Arizona.